Here it comes! It's now time for David3000s Fun and Happiness Podcast. Today, sit back, relax, and listen to topics about game shows, video games, a few segments from time to time, updates, news, sports, and many more. And now, here's the star of the show, David3000.
Thank you, Brian Martin, and hello everybody. Welcome to the next episode of the David3000s podcast. We are here live on YouTube for our 13th episode here on September 27th, 2020. And today, I'm here with two guests, one of them who was on our last episode, starting with Luke Travers over here.
Hello, guys. As I'm speaking to you um, live from getting ready to be on vacation, we'll speak about it in a few moments. But yeah, that's just to let you know about it.
And right here next to me, who hasn't been on my channel since last year, is Alex Paris, everybody.
Good afternoon, everybody. Great to be back here.
And this episode, we have our usual, topics here and there. I might change the format in the future episode, but this episode, I do have some topics. Basically, my thoughts on the new Facebook design, and also my rant on the YouTube boss that been, being crazy. And my other topic is basically my plans for next year, and also, you know, game show topic. And I don't know what Luke's topics is, but
I got four, by the way.
So we're gonna go in ABC order, and we're gonna start with Alex here. So what's your first topic?
Well, my first topic is about the 3 game show pilots I produced that will be coming to a new YouTube channel coming next summer. I'm not going to tell you what the name is, but I will say it will be a good one. So if you have not been following the Alex Paris channel lately, I produced 3 pilots for game shows. I produced Bonzi's Jungle Challenge, which is a press your luck parody. I also did the Money Cards Challenge, and recently Plinko, the game show. So on my channel, I did a little poll on, on asking my viewers what their favorite game show was. And of course, I got the 3 choices. Well, as of right now, 12:02 p.m. on this Sunday, 43 votes, only 7% voted for the money cards. 42% of Bonzi's Jungle Challenge voted for that. 42% and 51% for Plinko the game show. So once again, I want to thank you all for watching my pilots. Expect some more videos on my channel. I just recently did a tutorial video of how I do the Bonzi rage effect, which I'll explain that as my second topic about what inspired me to do the Bonzi Buddy show.
And another good game I thought for your Plinko show is like the Plinko Showdown. That's another good name.
Plinko Showdown's not a bad idea. I'd put Plinko the game show to have a little bit more creativity. You see, when you have the power of video production, you want to make sure you have a creative name and a creative format, and of course, a really good host and some good contestants too.
Yes. And also make sure like you don't make any mistakes in your editing as well.
Yes, you got to have a good video editing software like Adobe Premiere, Final Cut Pro X, Vegas Pro.
Adobe Premiere is a little bit tricky for some people. That's why I rather use.
Yeah, when I first used Adobe Premiere Pro, it was kind of a little tricky for me at first.
Yes, a lot of big YouTubers or companies use it, but you can use other programs for it, like for the Final Cut Pro X.
One of the best freeware editing softwares out there, DaVinci Resolve. There's a free version. There's a $9.95 version. There used to be a $30,000 version because of the color grading. Yeah, $30,000. I'd rather put that on a down. Sorry. Hey, I'm a cusser, folks. Well, I'm not going to do that on a Fun and Happiness podcast. I'm not going to do that on a Fun and Happiness podcast. I'd rather put that on a down payment on a house.
Oh, I'd rather use it for vacations, like trips.
I can use that for some vacations, whether it's going to Lockford or Sacramento or Shady Cove, Oregon.
Or sports stadiums. I know there's a baseball one in your area.
Yes, the AT&T Park in San Francisco. And of course, there's also the Avaya Stadium down in San Jose.
Do you have like a favorite player there?
For the San Jose Giants,
Yeah, the trend.
there is actually San Jose Giants, but that's for like the smaller team. But were you talking about San Francisco Giants?
Yes, the
My favorite baseball player for the San Francisco Giants was number 25, Barry Bonds.
oh,
Yes.
have bigger than he's despite what what he did back then with the,
Yeah.
the balls, but he moved on and also was being honest and everything. So
Mhm.
um he's a good player. And anything else you want to say for your first topic?
Well, I am looking forward to creating more content for the new channel.
Can you
I
give us
will.
a preview of what the channel, not the name, but the channel's about?
Let's just say it's going to be pretty similar to L4GS TV Channel 90.
I thought you were
Mhm.
to say GSC or whatever.
I don't just do game shows on my channel. I do like TV shows. Of course, I did do GSE. Yes. If I were going to do that, it would be a different name. And
Yeah.
I
Oh
will
yes.
conclude my first topic.
All right. So you're gonna go me since Luke will go last.
Yeah.
All right. It's now time for a little rant, which is about well, not really a rant on the new Facebook design, just my thoughts and also the YouTube spots. Now I did talk about this on Rant and Rave, but right now it's time for this. So yeah, my thoughts on the new Facebook design.
Ugh.
I'm gonna say is very slow with the messenger. I mean, I don't like they got rid of the good features like where you can scroll up to see the past posts, and also to invite people to your streams when you click the invite people button, and like I most of those features. I don't know if Facebook is gonna update their design. They still being with the messenger because that the messenger on Facebook, the new Facebook design of what I got told and from my little experience is very slow. If you and I'd rather use messenger on my phone. Um, but I just hope Facebook upgrades their new Facebook design along with what do you call it? They bring back the features that was on the old because Jerome he doesn't like the new Facebook design, and I don't blame him. Because he's old school in a way, but I just like the old one better because well after you get used to it, the new one you can kind of see it. But yeah, so but let's talk about the YouTube situation.
Yeah.
Um, now let's just say there has been these spots. Now, ever since the pandemic happened, which I hope it's over soon. Um, YouTube has these bots that control their website. Is that a good idea? Absolutely not. And the main reason why is because the first couple of bots, there's comments saying "love it, love it," and now all of a sudden there's these quote unquote sex bots where constant comments is saying like whatever it says. And the other day, I explained on Late and Rave, I got these comments from these bots over from left and right, and I was like, do I need to turn off the comment section because this is getting ridiculous of what is happening with YouTube with their bots? Oh, you want to protect your kids? No, they absolutely contradict themselves in having these bots show up in the comment section. And that's my case. Now, what YouTube needs to do, I don't care what they need to do. Go back to the headquarters. Go back to the headquarters so that way it can quote unquote protect the kids. But right now you just fix your system because the main I did a chill and game with David3000s live stream earlier this month. I'm just gonna make that a pilot because when I tried the second time, YouTube removed it for some reason. I have no idea, and I was like, no, I'm just gonna be a full time Twitch streamer starting this year, this year in 2021 for live streams. I will still do live streams on YouTube as for my channel, but I will still do that for a special occasion, like the Labor Day stream, me and Luke did, my
Yeah.
300 subscriber stream, and the other streams I did on my channel. I'll do that for special occasions. Um, so I'm just basically gonna be, gaming streams on my Twitch channel. Um, and I'm doing this to stream or just record the podcast. So, what is your thoughts, Alex?
As for the Facebook thing, I got no opinions against it. It's just a layout, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And as for
Mhm.
YouTube bots, it doesn't happen to me, but it happens to you.
Yes,
Why
and a
don't they,
minor as well, believe it or not.
excuse me, why don't they just go back to the headquarters, have the safety protocols for the time being till the pandemic's over, and fix their you know what?
Yeah, fix their system, quote unquote. Like,
Hmm.
I don't care what they need to do to be safe. Just go out there to the headquarters and fix it, because otherwise, there you'll be leaving some channels will be leaving you. And I'm living with their live streams for the time being, but like, continue, continue what you were saying.
That's it.
Oh, okay, I'll go with Luke then.
Okay. I'm currently posting this right now on my thing. Well, as for Facebook bots, I got here's the situation between Facebook bots
It's
and
not
this
bot.
situation.
It's not bots for Facebook. It's the layout
Yeah,
design.
layout. Excuse me. Facebook layout and between what happens right now. Well, in April 2020, I was in Facebook jail because I don't know what happened because I was in the middle of getting ready to start getting prepared for a post situation. My nephew Lex a happy 10th birthday. When all of a sudden I was in Facebook jail, and and then this layout came, and then and then as for YouTube, I mean, the whole COPPA thing is being ridiculous. Now, if COVID is out around the corner, yeah. Yeah, and that's how, in between those days with YouTube, I left parts in between because I don't know what's going on and in between those days. But back in April 2020, you know how I came back from YouTube and what happened to my channels in order. Well, since with Alex with his L4GST retirement channel, me, however, I did with both things. I did El Search Club and El Luchas Tutorial Production LLC. So I did welcome to these two channels in one combined. That's why. So with I don't know what's with the situation between those two, they need to start I don't know how to pronounce it, but get the head fat straight. That's just me.
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know what's going on. Well, I don't really care about Facebook, but for YouTube, they need to fix their minds. That's what I'm gonna say. All
Yeah.
right, what is your first topic?
Well, my first topic has to do with some updates. There's gonna be like a few topics regarding the updates, but I'm gonna keep it on between those turns. But at the moment, my first topic has to do a vacation break, which will be coming October the 1st. And speaking of October the 1st, I'll be out of town on October the 1st, which will be the release day of my own version of Bonzi Buddy series, which will be created by me and developed by me, Alex, and David. So that's where I'll be on. I'll be going to New Shermer Beach, Florida. If you watch this, Billy, this is for you. And yeah, so yeah, I'm just looking forward to I'm going to Florida again for skip my mask wearing and things like that, and probably go to the pool and things like that. So, and for one thing for sure, I'm celebrating Taylor's birthday early. My stepmother will be turning 24 next month, and I'm looking forward to that. And of course, I'm in between those days with Taylor's 24th birthday. His real birthday is the 30th, the day before Halloween. Um, there will be a extra game show marathon which they will be hosting, featuring Alex me or whatever as a contestants. But that's just me. But that's a huge, exciting thing coming up. And of course, I'm be leaving to go home the 4th. Not sure when exactly, but it depends. So, what are your thoughts on that?
Looking forward to your trip, and I believe you're gonna make a movie out of it, if I'm not
Yeah, if all
mistaken.
his kids were gone, parts 4 and 5. Yeah.
And I know you originally was gonna see Christopher Hammond, but it just so busy, just basically after Masks on.
Yeah, it didn't happen at all. We'll wait till next year, per se.
Yeah. And hopefully everybody's safe out there in Florida because after what happened earlier, I saw, um, and about whatever is going on, I don't remember. And same for California with the wildfire that happened earlier.
Yeah, it's sad.
But
Because I was originally going to do it in 2019, but we'll have pushed it back to 2021 due to the fact of difficulties and COVID and things like that. But that's just me. Continue on.
all right. So what is your second topic, Alex?
Well, my second topic is about what inspired me to create the Bonzi Buddy series. If you may know, I can't even talk. Excuse me. So, in May 2017, I wanted to do something different on my channel. So, I wanted to do something that everybody liked because if you guys don't know who Bonzi Buddy was, he's a program that was first released in 99, discontinued in 2004, and then their website discontinued in 2008. And he could tell you jokes, tell you facts, sing songs, help keep you on schedule. Well, since 2014, when Joel from Vine Sauce made a Bonzi Buddy video, everybody got the program and everybody started to enjoy it again. So I decided to do something a little different on my channel and do. It was originally just going to be a little skit video called Bonzi Buddy Fails at Stand Up. And the reception was so well received, I decided to do another one. And right after the third episode, I decided to continue on with it as a series. And ever since then, it's been growing and growing and growing. A lot of MS Agent fans have been subscribing to my channel, and I'm going to keep continue on the series until I decide to retire, which will
And
be February 30th, 3000.
and the other thing is that whatever videos that are going well with the views, you should do more of them because the people like that, and you should continue doing
You
them.
are correct. The well received videos continue on. If it's not well received, I just scrap it and do something else.
And
Exactly.
and what Luke said about my Bonzi series that I plan to do, I was gonna call it Bonzi Friends, but I was like, I just want to make skits out of Bonzi, what's like the Bonzi place or whatever.
And I gotta say, that one was really well made. Now, since you know
Yes.
how to do the Bonzi Rage effect, since you
Hmm.
saw my tutorial,
Yes. And I plan to do more, which I'm having issues with virtual box, but like with the internet, with like trying
try
to get.
VMware or Parallels.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, so I could do. Well, I don't know about what boot camp, but that's for Windows 10. I don't know.
Yeah, that's dual boot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I use
So
Parallels all the time for this.
Me
To make
too.
videos like this.
yeah, I'm planning to do more out of this. Well, I might do Bonzi Buddy play something Mario. I don't know.
Hey, you just gave me a new series idea. Bonzi Buddy Plays or something like that. But those will always be in the Bonzi Buddy shows, like he did with the Flash game
Yeah.
shows.
And maybe he could play what's that game? The Unknown Deal maybe, but except you get the lowest amounts, the million, the 750, then the 500, and all the way.
I got something better. At the end, he either has a penny or the million. He
Oh
gets the
yes,
penny and throws a big temper tantrum and gets kicked out with the cannonball.
or even better, a Nerf gun.
A Nerf gun.
Yes.
Is that the best you could do? Come on.
Yes. Come on.
How can a Nerf gun? How can a Nerf gun actually defeat Bonzi? He would have to go on gaming with Bonzi,
But
play that darts game.
when you edit the video, it actually boots him out of the studio when you see
Hey,
it.
oh, I just saw something.
Yes.
Instead of a Nerf dart, a big old boulder.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I could think of.
Yes.
Yeah, mines have a lot of flaws, bits and pieces, because I try to get characters in the way. I don't know how to get the characters. If I could do episode 1 to 4, and I try to have my shot in the videos, bits and pieces, have my roommate Bonzi scene in the video per se. But that's how Bonzi Body Ocean Special Quote Edition it's created. You know.
All right. Well, that's the end of his topic. Now go to my topic since we're doing ABC order. Um, I'm gonna have some channel updates along with my plans for 2021. So my plans for 2021, I'll just say my New Year's resolution is to basically get back on track with my life, my schedule, and all sorts of other things. And the main reason why I'm taking a break on Discord and the YouTube Final Games Messenger chat is because of all the things that happen. I'm not going to get into. Um, so and so yeah, and also I was trying to take a break just to work on my projects earlier, but that Mr. Clinton Dixon screwed me over. Um, so yeah, I will be just try to get back on track in 2021, and just basically I'm gonna try to edit my videos later this year once I get my intro and credits up and running. Which, by the way, for my credits, if you see like, for example, if you see like the one of the Dear No Do videos or at the end how he says, "Don't forget to subscribe." Well, I'll do the same thing in my credits. I just need to get green or blue screen or whatever to do that ending closing. Um, so once I get the intros and credits, um, I'll just do the gameplay videos for 2021. Um, and then I'll work the game sub videos after, which game game shows are take place on my Discord server. Um, which I know you guys don't want to join, but those where the game shows take place. So you're more than welcome to join my Discord server. I'll have the admin as well. Um, so we can talk about that after the show. Um, so what else happened here? So yeah, 2021. I'm just gonna get back on track, just moving on from the past. If you're ever in the past, what are you then? Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna you know work on my projects here and there, and let's see. Oh yes, the 2020 17th birthday game marathon as Luke mentioned. This day I'll be taking a break on Discord until October 10th, but I know Alex might be participating, so whenever he's available from October, like the first week of October to October 10th, we will do it. I just need to have the first filming date by October 1st, for the contestants to participate. And it'll be on my YouTube channel for the week of my 17th birthday. I was gonna do it this past summer, but I was like, why not just do it for my birthday? So which I'll be doing a birthday stream as well, probably. Um, so and I'll be doing games of game runs as for like the price is right. Wheel of Fortune maybe, but I just need to get more practicing on that. Um, Not big chance for Wheel of Fortune because let's just say the computer players on there are very difficult. So that's it for my topic. Look, what is the next topic?
Well, Number two, although it's not even Christmas yet, but I'll have to talk about it. It's going to be an update regarding to LJP's BFBAT's Christmas special live stream. It's going to be happening December the 8th. Now, regarding to what happens next, but December 8th is going to be huge for the fourth part of LJP's BFBAT's Christmas special live stream. I've already done just not one, not two, just two episodes of those reacts today. But all the episodes combined right now, I'm focusing on right now, are Purple Roads podcast laying, hosted by Carrie Stiston. And right now, I'm just focused on that at the moment. And we'll get to the eligible reacts at Christmas special live stream starting when it'll be December the 8th, 2020. So, first things first, I'm gonna react to Alex Paris's own videos, and it's 569. I'm gonna be reacting to Lucas the Cool Guy's Society SpongeBob episodes. We don't know who he is, folks. He's a friend of mine, and back in 2018, I first met him in a video called "Reciting SpongeBob Episodes Rock Bottom," and he just and he's been hilarious to when I first watched it. My brother Morgan, he's watching it now, but listen to us now when you upload this to YouTube or not. But Edgar.fm. But anyway, Lucas the Cool Guy is all. When I first met him, was also on Twitch, but he said, "Oh, the mall." But then he just but then he recited the SpongeBob episode "Big Pig Loser" when I first reacted to his content. But that was amazing to me, especially after the Playdate video and other things like that. And then the 500 episode special wrap up live stream, which David and I did, and things like that. So hilarious to me to watch, to make me react to, and the 500 episode and things like that, and so forth. That's the 569 episode. The next five reciting SpongeBob episodes. Then 570 are the next David3000s content. I'm not sure what it is yet, but we'll see what happens. And that's for 571.
More updates
I'm
on
not
my
gonna say
upcoming
what it is
videos
yet,
on my
but
David3000s Facebook page.
huh?
More updates on my videos on my David3000s Facebook page.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
continue.
Yeah. As for 571, I'm not gonna say what it is as of yet. You just gotta wait and find out on Christmas Eve 2020. So be on the lookout for that.
All right. So, Alex, what's your next topic? One or best two
Yeah.
topics?
That's my second topic for that right now.
My last topic is about some updates of what's coming up to my channel. I got a couple more gameplay videos like Deal or No Deal. I haven't shown a video of my Camaro yet, but you've seen the Camaro before if you followed the community tab on my channel, because it's a 2-in-1 topic. That's right, folks, a 2-in-1 topic. There's a
Wow.
first time for everything, because I want to talk about why is the Chevy Camaro my dream car? Ever since I first got out of high school, I've been a fan of Camaros ever since then. I would ride my bike to the nearest Chevy dealer, and I would just look at the Camaros, and I was hoping I would get one someday. And for a short time in 2015, I switched from being a Camaro guy to a Corvette guy. And after I was like, you know what? I shouldn't be switching on my dream cars. I mean,
I was gonna say you need to stop switching cameras back and forth, back and forth.
well, what can I do?
Stick
Hey,
with my car.
my second favorite Chevy car is a Corvette.
Yeah.
That must cost over. How much?
Corvettes are more expensive than Camaros. But anyways, I switched back to being a Camaro guy. And come February 2020, I got the car of my dreams. And the one rule of owning a muscle car, it's unofficial. Don't ever worry about gas consumption. Otherwise, don't drive a muscle car. It's supposed to be a fun car for everybody to enjoy.
Oh yes. Continue.
And I'm hoping that I could keep this Camaro for as long as possible. I already got over 70,000 miles out of my Camaro. When I first bought it, I only had 62,000 miles.
Yeah, then after I upgraded.
Hmm.
So, any more else to the topic?
And that will conclude my topics for the Fun and Happiness podcast.
All right. I'll actually go this time after Luke. So,
After my okay,
final topic.
I got I got two topics left, and that'll be it. One of
All right.
these is HDC's leak photos. I'm not gonna screen share anything because I'm on iPad right now, but I am gonna read you this story.
I was going to say, you can always tilt your iPad to your computer screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Just want to make sure.
Okay.
But I'm gonna switch. If I switch the computer, then that'll be a lot worse. But it goes things like that. If I
You
did
can
that,
read it off.
Yeah.
yeah, I may have difficulties. What, like I
Plus,
said,
plus this is audio, so you can just read
Yeah,
it.
it's audio.
but anyway, I'll just switch from ACDC's leaks to our last topic, if you guys
Okay.
want.
You
But
do
anyway,
whatever you want.
instead of just sit around and do nothing but do that all day. But anyway, it's a special announcement regarding to what's be happening December 26, 2020. Now, regards to projects, travel, and shop. Now, what will happen in the day after Christmas of 2020? I will be doing a lot of projects. Let's say there'll be two projects what I'm going to say in this podcast right now. The first one I'm going to talk about is about the NewsHour movie. What it is, folks, is it's basically a script writing tool. It's basically a villain who's going to be fighting around the NewsHour, who's going to be capturing the NewsHour archives per se, and how much they criticize the NewsHour per se, and I'm going against the NewsHour's whatever I'm gonna be the hero NewsHour per se. So I'm just like the villains, dude. What happened here? And that's just me. But like I said, NewsHour is number one. That's part of things coming up. I'm not saying what the year's gonna be released yet, but like I said, it's in the scripts material at the moment, and I'm still in the making of this film, and I'm working on it at the moment. But that's just me. My last one is it's originally gonna be called. It's gonna be a movie that I'm working on for 3+ years, and I'm talking about. It's originally going to be called A Trip to L4GS TV Channel 9, but I have to change the name regarding to that. But instead of that, I'm going to call this one
You're
A Trip
muted.
to Alex Paris, because what it is, folks, it's my, go ahead.
I thought something better. A trip to California.
Um, that won't work because first of all, I will be going to Los Angeles to see Daebo, and I will be going to see you in person right after this one, and then I'll be going to see Bob Show. There's a 3-in-1 trilogy, so let's keep one of this a trip to Alex Paris per se, and
That would work too.
this one for parts 29 for like I said is a Los Angeles trip. The other one, a trip to Alex Paris, will be about a film regarding to me and Alex. Not sure what it's be about yet, but it's basically gonna be about me and Alex. Gonna be going in between trips like this. Not sure when exactly, but like I said, it's gonna be a huge trip to see Alex in person. Not sure it's possible yet, but
You
like I
know
said,
how this is gonna work out yet, Alex? About your trip with him?
Well, me and Luke will meet up somewhere. I don't know where, but I'm looking forward to it, Luke.
yeah, I'm looking forward to it as well. But um, in 2018, let me tell you the brief story regarding to that. In 2018, January, I asked Alex, and your question answered. I was going to do Daebo question, and and then do this, and then we're just gonna do Mariposa. But after the 30th movie, I was gonna say, screw it, I gotta cancel Mariposa trip
Just
because I
because I canceled the Mariposa movies, that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop going. We could still go to Mariposa.
okay,
Yeah.
just
I'll still do like
well,
vlog. If I really wanted to, I could still do vlog videos of me and Grandpa going
Oh,
to.
actually, I have a better idea. When you like go to like, you know, whatever restaurant in the car, do a live stream of it.
Why? So I can get ripped off?
Well, that and also so you don't have you have don't have more time to like upload it. Like you just do it right there, like with your phone.
it's
I
gonna
see
be a
what
sneak
you're talking
peek, like I said. But
about. I
then
Like
could like to do the old record, drive into the restaurant, and
I
then
was just thinking a live stream could be better because you can like you do like Q&A like in the car.
yeah. But if I were doing it in Mariposa, some parts the reception they would lose its reception, and then when I get into the
Do you
town,
have
I get
do you
its
have date? Do you have data?
yeah, I got data
You can use that instead of
still, but that's still not a bad idea. A
yeah.
drive lapse live stream, except it's not a drive lapse; it's a drive live stream.
Mm-hmm. Like you can use Streamlabs, app or just Streamyard. You can use Streamyard on your phone now.
Oh, really?
Yes, a few months ago, whatever, you can use Streamyard like to go live on your phone.
Hmm.
So you can use
Interesting.
that and like you guess on Streamyard, but just to put the link in the YouTube live chat only in Messenger because or DM because you don't know who's gonna pop up
Right.
exactly.
because from my experience, trolls
Mm,
might pop up on your stream. Just don't put it in the whatever that platform you're using. Just don't put it on there.
got it.
So so you can't message. You just send it to only the private messages.
All right.
So continue, Luke.
But then, after this, your questions answered that asking question thing, I decided to edit the video altogether. But then, parts of the video I suddenly have been suddenly have thinking about it. But then all of a sudden, it's just going in my head. But then, parts of the scene where he discontinued L4GS TV, that's where I have the regular scratch altogether. Droop. And then after he says farewell, my friends, that's where I put Fall to Pieces in the opening credits sequence by Valier in the opening credit scene. That's where all began, and after that, I don't know where I should put the video in the movie per se. That's to be concerned. That's where I'll focus on the movie per se with Alex. That was my idea to get at least, but to be sure, like I said, Elgin Social Club presents and Alex Paris presents in association with Luke J's 25 Productions LLC and Paris Production Group. Not saying a Paris Production Group production, just to be clear. But like I said, I haven't put produced by a company yet, just not to be spoilers. But like I said, just a channel for his channel for December 2021, not get spoilers per se.
And speaking of Paris Production Group, Luke, if you guys want me to edit your videos for you, head up to my Etsy page where not only I can edit videos for you, but be sure to buy some of my Flash game shows as well if you want to do some games
Mm-hmm.
on your channel or whatever. And I'll give you
Yeah,
a very good price on those too. Just
yeah,
tell
I
me
did
the
buy.
video and all
Go
that.
ahead. Yeah, I did buy all of your flash controls, but not the videos I made as of yet, due to the fact in
My
2011.
idea, my idea is when you need to go on your trip, you can ask him to edit the trip to Alex personally. That's my idea.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I might wait until like Black Friday because it's
yeah,
expensive.
yeah,
I don't know what the price is going to be on Black Friday on that store as for the videoing service, but I'll just rather wait to see what happens. And also, What else is there, Luke?
But then 2011 came in July. I became stressed. I don't know what happened, but too much information there. But like I said, I will get to that in another video. But then 2020, but then 2020 came. I was editing some scenes from an upcoming movie with Alex, but in to California trip. But I have two more movies in the way. One was a trip to Controversial Park to be announced, where California to see Dane, and it's kind of Northern Orange King Drew, and another one for Bob Show. Like I said, long story short, folks, Bob and I came back in September of this year as a Patreon exclusive producer per se. But like I said, I just came back as a Patreon for Bob Show again. Like I said, it's gonna be a big blast, and and I and as I said before, it's gonna be big. And as for a trip to Alex Paris film, yes, I'm looking forward to that. But as I just heard, some projects can be made for Paris Production Group, and some can be made not. I haven't done a decision to make yet, but that's up to my mom and I, not to whatever. But that's just me.
Mm-hmm.
And otherwise, and 2021, December 26th, like I said, that's where I'm going to begin an announcement regarding these two, along with some other LHBM projects and Lou Jake's 25 Production LC projects. But that's just me.
All right. So that's the end, right?
That's the end of that.
All right. So my final topic before we do something else later on. Um, I'm gonna talk about game show Wipeout. Now, Wipeout is an obstacle course game show where you try to go through these obstacles and try to win the $50,000 grand prize. And Wipeout is coming back this fall on TBS, and I'm very looking forward to it. You can to get ready for it. You can watch episodes on Amazon Prime, which I've been watching recently, and so you don't have to like you know well, TV doesn't air them anymore, so you can't like go to a Facebook group to get the episodes.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, Wipeout is my second favorite game show of all time actually, along with Catch 21 on that. And those others. So yeah, Wipeout is a game show I highly recommend to watch on Amazon Prime before it comes out on TBS this fall. Um, you seen Wipeout before, right, Alex?
No, but I've seen the unrelated version of Wipeout.
Oh yes.
Yeah, and folks, we're not talking about the Peter Tamarkin Wipeout. Those two have no relation at all.
What about you, Luke?
I've seen the whole Wipeout where they have the balls and things like that. My mom's
Yes,
seen it before. It was a great show where, yeah, that was a great decision. It was a serious show. It was very hilarious to me to watch.
yes, it is. It's the comedy game show, comedy family game show, if you will.
Wow.
All right. Now, for my final topic, we're gonna do, and we'll follow up everything here. If you guys remember last year, I interviewed Alex before, um, the old brand got closed down, and you might be wondering how come L4TS TV is dead. Well, Alex, want to tell him?
Well, I decided to move on from L4GS TV because it was starting to get a little downwards and some other things that I'm not going to discuss here regards
Which
what happened.
everybody, forgive me and all that.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I want to thank everybody for that. And I decided to rename it back to Alex Paris. And what that really is, it's mostly going to focus on gameplays and Bonzi Buddy videos because everybody likes the
And
Bonzi Buddy
vlogs.
series.
And
Yeah,
vlogs.
and vlogs. Thank you very much. I almost forgot about that. And sometimes live streams and
Hmm.
whatever my heart desires. So I still got all my L4GS TV videos here on my little passport. I know you guys can't see,
I
But
can see it very well.
Yeah.
yes, I was talking about for the people who are watching this on the Twitch,
This
but
one,
on YouTube since it's audio. But
this is
yeah,
audio.
L4GS TV will always be remembered.
And it looks like it's Mario is actually coming back in 2021, but similar.
Well,
I
it's
mean,
gonna be
like
a
you
different
said,
name,
you
but
said it's gonna be
it's
what?
not gonna be L4GS TV.
Or what one wants you to do out for GSTV 91?
That was you. That was you.
That was a prank.
I know.
Well,
Hey.
Tron wants to beat L4GST 91. I was like, okay, I'll make a logo like that for it.
Or you know what? L4GS TV 90.1.
Or even better,
Exactly.
I'll put it in the private chat.
I'll
Oh
try not to.
God. Fix it.
Okay.
Jeez.
Or hey, you know what? How about
Oh,
666?
Oh,
jeez.
uh, yeah, L4GST 666. No, that will happen when Hell is over.
No, no.
Yeah, that's only in hell.
Exactly.
That's right.
Um, let's see. Oh yeah, my other question is, I was wondering if whatever your be on to be review on a regular episode sometime soon.
I'm not sure. I got a busy schedule, so
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear you.
Okay. Um. Well, you could take any Thursday off, and you can let me know, and I'll tell Brian Martin. So
Okay.
keep me posted when you would like to be on Rave, because I'll tell Brian and he'll let you on the show.
Okay.
It could be any time. I mean, any week. So, or maybe even on maybe a weekend. But just keep me posted on
Yeah, I'll
when you're.
let you know when the time comes.
All right. Well, speaking of Ranking Rave, what episodes of Ranking Rave have you seen? Like, all of the 50 episodes.
I've seen most of them,
Yes.
but
Uh, one of my favorite episodes actually is episode 24 because that episode was gold. My
mhm.
second favorite is episode 29. Um, my third favorite episode would have to be hmm episode 10. If you're watching this thing, um, and, check out Ranking Rape episode 10 after this, so you'll see why.
Yeah, you'll see why, folks.
Um, and let's see. Okay, here's another one. What videos have you seen recently for both me and Luke?
Well, the recent one I saw was the Bonzi wins on Press Your Luck.
Mm-hmm.
And as for Luke, I saw you playing the money cards, but you had a little bit of a mistake. You had to bet at least half of your money when you get to the big bet.
Oh, what video was that?
I forgot what it was, but I did see some of your gameplays of playing the money cards. When you get to the big bet, you must bet at least half of your dollars. You
Oh,
bet it a lot lower.
I just forgot about that, but
Was it the
I
25
did
days
that
of money
all the time
cards?
during
I
it was
believe
during my
so.
Friday show at the time. Every single Friday show I did, well, since season 5, getting close to be season 5 for now. When season
I
6
think
did,
I think Alex was referring to 25 days of money cards.
yeah, 25 days of my cards. Yeah, 25 days of my cards. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I don't know what day it was exactly, but I just hosted that to replace 25 Days of Slinker Supreme because, as you may know, 25 Days of Slinker Supreme was no longer exist, and my Mac Mini support, by the way, that's why I wanted to replace that with 25 Days of Slinker with money cards. Excuse me, but anyway, that's how I placed it.
Uh, did you know, Alex, that actually Luke is doing like a 365-day marathon this year?
Yeah, it was from 2020.
That's pretty impressive.
It's a
I
behind the
might,
scenes content video that I did since I want to focus on projects like this one, for example, and the whole behind the scenes of that video. Like I said, it's on my camcorder, by the way. Yeah, camera. If you watch this on the, let me show you the split camera. No, hold on. Camera. Hold on. No, the camera is right over here. If you can see
Is that
the
a
behind the
Sony?
scenes content right now, then you know what I'm talking about. You know,
That- Is that a Sony or is that a Canon?
Canon.
I got a Sony 4K camera.
Yeah, that one's HD. I got a 4K yet.
but you do have a 4K TV.
I do have a 4K TV. Yes. Oh, you kidding me? Screenflow 9 is not responding.
I don't like that no responding problem.
Yeah, the
Um,
reason why I was exporting out to React episode 556 and 557, but that did not respond. That clear unexpectedly.
I might do a 365-day marathon or whatever, like for 2022, because that's when I graduate, and that's just the point year for me. Um, so I might do that, and also, no, Charlie, I'm not going to do an 8-hour live stream. So, no.
Exactly. I did some multiple times, but and that's why I want to do it all the time for me. It's in the but time being. That's just me.
Speaking of Charlie, have you seen the Ham and Outcast before, Alex?
No.
Charlie Line, he owns a YouTube channel, Ham and Charlie.
Hmm.
So, uh, check out there's a lot of episodes in episode 10. That's a good one. Episode first couple were good, but it's every Friday. It's a live stream, so every Friday, or
Oh, I see where
you
this
know,
is going. Never mind. I'll just react to export. Go ahead.
there's gonna be a new episode on October 3rd. So, uh, you know, everybody here, check it out. Chart, this is for you. So,
Yeah.
um, let's see. Oh, here's one. What is the plans for your channel for 2021?
Who are you
Like,
talking to?
like the first half of the year for your channel, Alex?
I
Like
haven't
what?
really thought of anything besides that new channel I'm going to create. So just pretty much the same stuff, nothing else.
Oh, by the way, for those who are wondering, yes, Mega Spend is canceled, but
Yeah,
however,
it's been canceled, but I do plan to bring it back in a couple years with a new name.
you're still gonna
Wow.
use that. You're still gonna use that $600 wheel, right?
Oh yeah,
I was gonna say, don't waste that money.
no,
Exactly.
But maybe are gonna do like a typical grand prize or whatever, or
no, it'll be the same.
Yeah.
maybe you should call it like let's see, still same name Mega Spend, or it's gonna be a different name.
It'll be the same name with a little bit of a different wording to it too.
Yeah.
I could announce it with since I'll be 18.
You
But
want me to tell you the name?
sure.
Oh, it'll be called Megaspin 2.0.
Oh, that's not the new Megas because that's already been before. So
I don't want to call it the all new Megaspin. I want to be a little bit more creative.
Exactly.
all right. Whenever if I do my own series, no, I'll just try to do like Spit for a Million. But let's get into that. So what do you think the format of my new Spit for a Million show should be, Alex?
Well, you can have like 5 contestants, or you could do 7 if you want. Think of a good elimination game. Have maybe like a $2 million top prize. You can use the half dome theme, or you can use the luck of the draw theme. Because the theme song that I use for season 7 belongs to Megaspan,
Mm-hmm.
which that theme song is from an episode of SpongeBob called "License to Milkshake."
Wow.
What do you think the 5 or 7 player animation game should be?
Hmm. Can't use Roll'em
Nope.
or Finders Keepers. I really don't know.
Because I am planning to make episodes this October, so I'm trying to
Who's
think.
gonna be the host? I never asked.
Say that again.
Are you hosting it, or are you gonna have somebody like a
Yeah,
cartoon
I'm
character?
I'm I'm gonna I'm gonna host and you're gonna be the announcer.
Okay.
Mm, maybe more about well, not Plinko animation around. Mm,
Hmm.
Hmm.
maybe something with cards.
No, that was already Mega Spin.
Kind of like
Yeah.
maybe goldfish, maybe, but
No,
No.
too long, too
Yeah,
oh
basic.
because
yeah,
I was.
true.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mm,
We
I
don't
could
need.
I
Let's
could
not
use my
take too
roulette.
let's not take too much time on this podcast.
Exactly.
I could use my roulette wheel, maybe, but
Hey, I thought of something.
yes,
0 to 100. Person closest to 100 gets to spin the wheel. If you get at least 90, you win. But if you go over 100, you lose. But you get $5,000 just for being there.
like a little bit like Price is Right, but
Little bit, but with the roulette wheel.
Yeah.
I might do that.
And I still
All
have the
right.
roulette wheel at
Let me
the
see.
beginning of that.
Yeah.
Which you should use that for a video or whatever. Just my suggestion. Uh, Audio
Mhm.
file. Just looking at the live chat. Well, I guess you can end this at the 1 hour mark. Any final thoughts or what I
I
say?
got nothing.
Um, anything? Luke?
Well, thank you for having me, folks, and it was a pleasure for having me on the podcast. Since it first happened, just it was great fun since we decided. It was a great experience for me to figure out it was time for me to have plans out for 2021 and so forth for Ocean Club. It's been like um, getting close to be 14 late February, and it's gonna be huge. So there you go. I started my filming career 14 years ago this past June. Looking forward till I have an Elchman 14th year in February. So it's gonna be huge. So yeah, Elchman, big lucky day, February 24th, 2022. Looking forward to that. So get ready. So it's gonna be the same year as David's high school graduation. So there you go. Till next time, Lou Jefferson, goodbye. Peace out, baby. Back to David
This is
no
my
time fan.
video. This is my
This
video.
is David's video, Luke.
This is
I was
my
just saying that
This is my show.
because I'm just gonna do the outro like
Hey,
I did
David,
remixes.
that a friend of mine, a local friend of mine always used to do, this is my show.
Oh well. Anyway, I'll do. Oh, I want to say this right here. Remember, October 1st, deal every October.
That's pretty cool. Or DDO.
Mm-hmm. And also, I'll be launching my own Facebook, which I tried making Facebook groups before, but had some issues with it. But this one is basically for my channel. So, all right. Want to thank everybody for watching, and don't forget to follow me on Twitch here at David3000s. The link will be in the about page, and also don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well at 3454one underscore, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel, David3000s Luke's channel, same name, Luke Jeffers, the same for Alex, and
Oh,
from all of
gosh.
us here, I want to thank everybody for watching and have a great rest of your weekend and have a great week and see you there. Bye bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.